your style.
Someone else.
Alright, so today's the last day.
Aww. Or
Congratulations.
is it the first day of the rest of your life?
The first day.
That's right.
Alright guys, so now, we teach you how to do a turn if I'm not wrong last time. Remember, when you do a full turn, you do 2 half turns. First, you point for the direction where you want to turn. If I go left, I'm going there, so I'm looking where I'm going. My right foot go forward to do half turn. Right? You know, I want to move my left foot back to do finish the turn. Right? And then I will tap. Right? Now, Latinos will have different ways to turn. Right? So let's say I'm kind of starting like warming up. I just like in merengue, I just walk almost in place, just going to my right. Right? The only difference I want to do between bachata and merengue, I will have to do my tap. You see every 4 counts, you do a tap. You go 1, 2, 3, and tap. 1, 2, 3, and tap. Right? So when I turn to my right, I can modify doing that basic step but going to my left. 1, 2, 3, and tap. 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 Right? So let's say if I'm a lead, I want to turn. You see, I went to my left. I doing my basic, right? Now I want to raise the cane, make sure it's flat, and then slowly I turn to my left. And 1, 2.
Ladies, you would just keep it in your basic. Don't try to follow
and
him.
4 and 1. Yes. You know, if you ladies follow the basic, don't change it.
Right.
But the angle, the turn, doesn't matter how long I take to turn, you will match the guys. You synchronize.
Right.
But of course, you learn the turn to do quicker and just 1 count. And then you can do that. Alright? But sometimes the floor, the shoes can affect the way you do the turn. It can be a little easier or it can be
Your
more harder.
knee, whatever it
Right?
is, you
So
go
you
slow.
can slow down. The important part is follow the beat of the music. That's the important part. Okay? So, but we have different ways to do turns based on the goal with the move. Let's say if I wife, I can get a little more romantic. Like 10 years ago, but. So what I can do is do half turns as a way that I use her hand, so then I can grab myself, and then I can use that, and leave the hands here. But if you don't know the person, you see, it's a space for Jesus here.
Buddha, Allah, and
But
the
if you
universe.
know the person, you can pull a little bit closer, and then you can do the basic stuff like that. Right? For a rule for protection for the lead is that when my partner is closer to me, right, like behind me, right, I will start doing a step like raising the leg. I will slide more so the way I don't step on her.
Same for the ladies, you slide behind them.
Same thing for the ladies. Now we call this shadow position. Right? Shadow is like I have the light here, the shadow will be behind me.
You're
So
the
every time
shadow.
a person is behind another person, I'm doing like a shadow position.
Now he can be behind me too.
It doesn't mean I'm gonna be like really here.
Fine.
I'm gonna try to be like slightly to the side. You see? So that way, let's say I do the basic, my step, or I wanna avoid that she step on me. You know, if we put the legs here, you see, it's a space here for this foot to be here and here. So if we both slide, we don't step to each other. You see that? Versus if I fully here, then it make a little more complicated.
Right.
So the slide here. I can do the same thing for me, right? So I can be slightly here to the side, right? So I'm gonna be kinda, you see that leg? The left foot is right between me, right? So I can move to the side, but when I slide, I don't want to step to avoid to step on my partner, right? Now, to get that position, guys, you do a different turn. When you do a normal turn, you do 3 steps. You go 1, 2, and 3, right? Now, to get to that position, that will not work because it will have, this is what happened, right? If she keeps doing the basic step, then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see, we go to different directions, right? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna modify that turn by tapping twice. Is that gonna make us to go to the same direction in the next part? So this is what the lead's gonna do, right? So if I'm here, right, I'm gonna point in 1 like we started to turn.
Ladies, who's doing makes sense.
But now I will not step. What I'm gonna do is just move my right next to my left to tap. So you are tapping the second count, right? Now with the right foot that you tap, you do a 90 degree turn to step with the right, and now you tap with the left. That's gonna make us both stopping with the same leg. So in the next part, we go to the same direction.
So essentially, he's going to grab on to her timing for a minute.
Yes.
Okay.
So try with me, guys. Like you see, I'm gonna be facing my partner.
There
You
you
know,
go.
you do the basic step normal.
Yep.
For the leads, I'm gonna step with my left.
Basic for lady.
I'm gonna tap with my right. And now I'm gonna step with my right. And then I will tap with my left. And now that makes us go to the same direction in the next part. Alright? So let's go one more time, guys. Alright?
Cute.
That's right.
Okay.
So without hands, then I'm gonna teach you how to do that. So
Here we
one
go.
more time, guys. So go. This is one,
One,
tapping two, stepping three, and tapping four. And now you do basic to your left. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alright? One more time. 5, 6, 7, go.
And
Step, tap, step, tap, basic. 1, 6, 7, and 8. Perfect, right? Now, let's do it last time, and then I'm going to show you how the hands work, right? 5, 6, 7, and we go. Step, tap, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. Perfect, right? Now, guys, watch this, okay? So now, hold the hands like that. Normally, the way you do it.
are you wanting them to partner up?
Yes.
Partner up.
Turn up, sorry. Right? So you hold in the hands, right? And now guys, what you're gonna do is raise the least right hand. But with the hand flat, so she understands the keys turning, right? Not her. So I'm gonna do this. You're gonna keep the left down. Now watch this, guys. You start, don't worry about the steps for now. Just go to your left. Right? And now move the right hand over your head, and then you drop it. You see that? That made you be hit. Alright? So one more time. So watch it. We're here, alright? So when I keep the two arms down, when I start to turn, I'm gonna raise the right hand. But make sure you do this, guys, so the lady don't think that she's turning. Alright? If I do this, it's for her to turn. If I do this, it's for me to turn. And now I'm gonna go to my left. You go to your left, and then with the hands here, you move it over your head, right? And then you drop it. Which level you decide to do is up to you. Right? You can keep it low here, you can keep it here. Some people like to play with the hands, so they keep it high. Some people just keep it easy, so they keep it low here. Right? So, one more time. Right? So now, raise the right hand. Now, the step's gonna be like this. You step in 1, let's try to basic. I'm gonna tap in 2, I'm gonna step in 3, you're gonna tap in 4. When I do the 4, I drop the hand, and now you do your basic. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Again, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. One more time. Same thing. Just go slow. So do you 1, tap in 2, step in 3, tap in 4, and basic. 6, 7, and 8. Perfect. Now, let's do transition. So we're gonna do a full basic step first, and then we do the arm part. So basic first. 5, 6, we go slow basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. 7, we turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, basic again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, stop right there. Perfect. Alright, let's rotate one more time.
Go, lady.
Alright, now guys, I want you to understand that when you're turning, right? You're stepping and you're tapping. You're stepping and you're tapping. Now to get out from there, we have to do the same thing, right? But we're gonna do it to the other direction. So let me go this way. So now guys, facing outside, this is the position that you are when your partner is behind you. Alright? So I'm gonna go that way. Now 5 is gonna be your left leg because you switch the steps, right? So for you guys, it's gonna be 5, 6, 7, 8. When you get to this point, guys, now I'm gonna do the same half turn but to the right. So now I'm pointing with my right, I tap with my left, then you step with your left and you tap with your right. If that brings you back to the beginning, to the 5, so you go 5, 6, 7, and 8. So
Ladies,
one more time, guys.
what you can practice doing is sliding. Right? So when he's going in front of you, I want you to practice doing sliding. So don't take your feet off the ground and slide. You also don't want to hit him in the heel. Okay?
Alright, so let's start for the beginning, guys. We start in 5. 1, 2, 3, and we go. And 5, 6. Now we turn 5, 6, 7, 8, and finish your basic
That's
with
it.
your right.
That's
You
it.
see that? Okay. Now the and part can be a little bit difficult, but watch this. Right? To make it
Yeah,
easier,
girl.
do this. So start from here. Right? So that way, don't worry about the steps. Let's work using the and. Right? So you drop in this and. The free spot you turn to your left. And then you wrap yourself on the and. And now you drop the and here. Right? Now you're gonna get out in the opposite way. Right? So basically, you're gonna raise the right hand. And now you turn to your right until you say your partner, and then you get out here. Right? So you get in going to the left. See that? Or you get out going to the right. So we're using the same right hand. I use to raise the right hand to get inside to the hand. Yeah, raise the same hand to get out from the hand. Alright? Now, we're gonna go to the left. So put the hand over here. You know, guys, do your left turn first. So we'll go a step and we tap, a step and we tap. Now, step right there, if you don't mind. No. Now, I'm here, guys. You're tapping with the left leg, ladies, same thing. So I want to do half of basic first. I want to go 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alright? Now, I'm going to start racing here. Don't turn like this. So you start racing the right away so you get out easier. Now you start with the right, then you tap with the left, you start with the left, and you start with the right, and then you finish your basic. 5, 6, 7, and you stop right there. Now let's do it again. Raise the right arm, now go to your left. You go 1, tap in 2, step in 3, tap in 4, half a basic, 5, 6, 7, stop raising the arm, step with your right, tap with the left, step with your left, tap with your right, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Right? Alright, let's do it one more time. So now, let's put it together, and let's see what we can do there, okay? So remember, when we get in, we're going to the left, when we get out, we're going to the right. So we start with the basic first. 5, 6, basic first. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the guys, we turn 1, 2, 3, couple basic, 5, 6, raise the arm to your right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, basic again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, guys. Now we turn up and 1, 2, 3, drop, 5, 6, and turn out. 5, 2, 3, 4, here. 5, 6, basic again, and 1, 2, 3, and we go. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, turn, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, and yes. That's good. Roll it one more time, ladies. Alright. Now for the guys, if you don't know the person, don't get too close. Yeah.
You hear that?
Ladies, same thing, alright? If the guys put themselves in that position to take advantage of the guy to you. Alright? So keep it safe.
Safety first.
Alright, basic step again. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, turn out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, basic first, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we turn, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and perfect. Roll it one more time, ladies. Alright, I'm gonna play a song really, really slow. Guys, every time we do this hand like this, always keep your elbows up, down. Don't raise the elbows, right? Because then you elbow the lady, right? So always keep it down. It's just the hand part, okay? Just keep it safe. And don't keep your partner. Right. Go slow.
Hoy me encuentro enfermo, ahora que tú eres mi todo.
Good job, guys. So that's that turn. Was okay? Yes? Okay. Now for the leads, alright? You decide how long you can stay there. Right?
Forever.
But don't stay too long. Alright? Especially if you don't know the person. Alright?
Forever.
No. So I can go to the social, go to a party and here, you know, you do the turn, 1, 2, 3, and then you stay there.
Forever. Yeah.
No. You stay there. And now, what I want you to like to try to play with the sequence. You understand that it's not about left and right. It's the way you step in. You see, you step and tap, step and tap, step and tap.
It's a half turn. It's a half turn.
Right? You can do a left or you can do a right. One of the easiest things to don't get lost in bachata is to understand that the foot that you're using to tap is got to be the same foot you use next. Whatever you're gonna do, basic or turn.
That's different than salsa. Salsa, it's like step, 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 step. Bachata, it's always step, 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 tap, step. So whatever foot you're tapping, that's the one that steps again.
Right? So
Okay.
when you get to this position, guys, let's say go 1, 2, 3, and 4. You see, I'm tapping with my left, that dictates that the next thing's got to be my left. I'm not gonna switch it. Alright? So based on when you do the tap, it's gonna be the left leg, and then it can tell you where you can turn. For example, if you go to the other side, if you tap it with the left, you can get out from this move and the left and not to the right. You just got to make sure you get out first with the hands, and then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you create a new move using the same technique with the steps. Alright? The only thing I want you to get good at is by stepping and tap, stepping and tap. This is one step that we use many
Everywhere.
no matter where you are from, right? United States, Africa, Japan, Latinos, we all use the same step, just the way we move is different. Right? For example, probably you see this here in the United States, they do something like this.
Do y'all still do that? Do we still do that? I don't know.
Right?
Oh, she says yes. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
But Latinos, we are more like,
Hey!
right? Or this way. Right? What we're doing just now.
Yep.
Right? So the step and tap is being used in many cultures, right? Use the way that you move or the rhythm that you follow is what dictates the dance, right? But I want you to just get good about if I do this, 2, 3, and 4, then this is the next leg I'm gonna do to do the basic step. Right? If I get hit with a tap, then okay, now I know I can get out this way. I'm not gonna try to get out this way. Right? And then I can go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you get out with the move. Right? But at the same time, if I go here and go tap here, then you can get out again here
Right away get out if you want it.
without doing the basic step. Follow the tap with the foot. So when I'm trying to do that, so you guys get used to get out from the right to the left. Come on, partner.
Biggest thing for ladies, I know that we're doing basic, but the way you all get thrown off is we start looking at his feet because our heads are like dance like this. Don't do that. Let him do his little thing. Because for me, when I was learning this step, it was like, oh, I'm supposed to be tapping too. But don't let that confuse you. That's the biggest thing. Keep with your basic.
All right, partner. Now, we want to do the same move. But the only difference, we don't want to do basic step in between. So let's say you're here. Then rotate?
Rotate.
All right, guys. So what's this, right? We want to start the same move the same way. So let's say I'm here, right? So now I'm going to raise this hand. I'm going to do the half turn to my left. So I'm going to go step and tap, step and tap. But what's this, right? If you drop the arm, then you lock here. So it's hard to get out. But now, let's say if I tap it with the left, it means that the window to get out of the doors have to be the left. So to don't get stuck, you're going to raise the left arm, not the right, the left arm. You put it in the left side, right? And now you can step, tap, step, and tap to the other way. You see now, I went to my left, not to the right. So try with me one more time. So I'm here, right? Now we're gonna start the same way. So raise this arm. Right? Now I'm gonna step with the left foot. Yeah, I'm gonna tap with my right leg. Now I'm gonna step with my right. Yeah, I'm gonna tap with my left. But now watch here. I know you feel like I'm here a little bit stuck, but now just push a little bit the left arm out, and then you can go overhead, and now you place the arm here. Now you step with the left, and you tap with the right. You step with the right, and you tap with the left. Yeah, get out going left.
Honey.
Yes.
Go back to there. Make sure that the hands are coming to the left, guys. Some of us are putting them backward, right? They put them on the left.
Alright, so one more time. So now raise the right arm. We do the same thing we did before. Right? Now step with the left, then you tap with the right, then you step with the right, and you tap with the left. Now here guys, raise the left hand. The other left. This one. Go up. Yeah. Go up. And now place it over your left shoulder. Yes. And now step with the left, and tap with the right, step with the right, and then you tap with the left. You see you get out from the other way. Alright? Now I get out from the left. Right. Now, I want to end with the arms crossed here. Simple guys, to get out from D, do a right turn for her with 2 arms up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You gotta fix the arm. You see that? Alright, one more time. So raise the right arm. Now step with your left, tap with your right, step with your right, and tap with the left. Now raise the left hand. Raise the left hand over. Yeah, you put in your left shoulder. Now step with the left, tap with the right, step with the right, tap with the left, and now right turn. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And go. Check it out. Yes? Alright, one more time. Now, right now I do a back 5, so you can see where you have to get out. You still can do a basic step in between. But to do, get out to the left, you do 8 times. So let's try to do this. Raise your right arm, right? You do the beginning. So we go step, and we tap, step, and we tap. Now keep the hands down. Now do a full basic first. Do a full basic step, so we stay doing basic. Now guys, go to your left. Go to your left. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now stop right there. Now when you tap it with your left leg, now raise the left arm. The other arm, the other left. Yes, yeah. And then go over here. You now go to your left. Step, tap, step, and tap, right turn. 5, 2, 3, and 4. Yes. That's good. Alright, go to ladies. Right. Now, right now, I know it's made you think a lot. The point we're trying to make today is that you can get out from here going to the left or getting out to the right based on which leg you're tapping. Right? So if you guys are tapping with the left, you can go out left. If you tapping with the right, you can go out right. Right? So let's try one more time. Same thing. So raise your right hand, guys. And then go inside to the half turn. 5, 6, 7, and we go. Step, tap, step, basic. 5, 6, 7, 8. Raise the left arm. Raise the left arm. Turn to your left. 1, 2, 3, and turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and yes. Okay. I got it one more time. Now, I know for some of you guys, it's going to make you think a lot. It's okay, right? So, you got 2 options. Let me show you got 2 options, right? Option 1, you can go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, you do half of basic only. 5, 6, 7, and 8. When you only use for you get out that way. 5, 6, 7, and then you back to the basic, right? With a new one, you do a full basic step. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you do 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now you go to your left. And then you finish with a turn. That's the only difference. You have to add a turn for the ladies in the end. So that way you can get out left or right. So let's try the new way. Let's see if we can do it. We start with the basic first. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guys have, and we go and 1, 2, full basic. 5, 6. Raise the left arm up. Your left. Turn to your left. Ladies turn. You finish your basic. 5, 6, basic again, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we go and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move and up. 5, 6, 7. Guys turn 1, 2. Ladies turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and rotate. Perfect. You got it. All right. I wrote it one more time. Let's do the music and we go from there. All right. 6. Right. Let's go slow first, and we'll go a little faster. 6, 7, basic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and roll there. 5, 6, 7, go, and 1. Remember the first one. Number 1, right? 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The other way and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Face it first. 1, 2, right? 5, 6, and now we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Raise the right hand to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Face it first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right hand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And rotate. I'm gonna change number 2. Number 2, 5, 6. Face it first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we go. 1, 2, 3. So basic 6. Right, left hand up, left hand up, to the left. 5, 6. Ladies first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basic first. 1, 2, 3. Now we go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Raise. Raise it right hand up to your left. Alright, one more time. Raise the right hand to your right. Alright, number 2. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Raise the left hand to your left. Alright, good day, guys. Congratulations, now you are a salsero and bachatero, salsera and bachatera, meaning you can dance.
Merenguero.
Congratulations. You know, guys, I know sometimes these moves make it a little more complicated. The way we see it is like, put yourself in a challenge. You try to figure out how to get out from the move without hurting your partner, or hurting yourself. That's the challenge, all right? So when you do this kind of move, if I write myself, then how you get out from here, you can do either way. You can use the right hand, you can use the left hand. You see? You can use both, you can cross it, right? So it's always a play that you can do with the hands to get out.
One tip for the ladies, whenever he's doing these kind of like pretzel moves, that's what I call it. Just make sure that you're not tensing up, right? So he's got your hands and you're like all tensed up, you can't get out. Okay? So just make sure you're loose there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make it. Well, guys, congratulations.
Congratulations. Out.
For now, all you got to do, play music in your house,
Dance.
go out to dance,
Yep.
come to the parties, go to a nightclub, and have fun. That's all you got to do. All right. See you guys.